Hello children, so I am back again with this topic, determiners. It was left in between and on that day we did only two types of determiners. So we'll be doing the next types of determiner today, and these are articles and quantifiers. So before I explain all these, I once again tell you what is a determiner. Determiner is that word that gives you a little bit warning or a kind of hint that the next word that will be used after these, it is certainly a kind of noun. Okay. Today we'll do a very important determiner, and it is article. Articles, these are three in number. You can see here the, it's a, n, but these two means these three, they have been included into two parts. First one, it is definite article, and the second one is indefinite. So in indefinite category we include these two, a, n. See, a and n, these are used for before singular nouns, and sometimes if that singular noun, it refers to a particular group. Okay, that is a particular thing we have for that collective noun. So there also we use that. Definite article we use for means before a singular noun and plural noun. It may be countable. Okay, so it may be uncountable also. But the question is, how do we differentiate between these two? Okay, children, they have been like introduced in these days, even in second or third class about articles. But still, up to 8th class, they are not aware, especially about these two. Where do we use them? They have been told these are 5 alphabets. Okay, so they have been told and they are often told that whenever you come across these particular alphabets, so there you have to use this article n, but it is not so. Okay, I tell you in a simple way, the ultimate thing that we must know about a and n when we use the article, it is only the sound that makes the ultimate difference. These vowels, these are not actually vowels, these are the representatives of vowels. Okay, 2 means the consonants, 20 means these alphabets we have divided into 2 categories. 5 alphabets, they represent vowels, and the other, they are consonants. They are considered because they give that particular sound. So when you come across the sound represented by these, it is vowel sound. So there we use n. N, apple. Okay. A book, a pen. And many children, they are confused about the particular sound that is created by this alphabet U. See, it is U, but the sound, it is a sound, it's U sound. See, a particular word is there. Listen, like union, only union. So there we should not feel that it is U. So we should use there a. Only it is not because of this only. It is only because of that sound. Okay. So most of the children, they feel that okay, U is there, so we should use here N. But there is a logic that this particular U, it is giving you this kind of sound, and Y is represented or it is representing consonant. Okay. There are others also like honorable boy, honorable person. So here this particular H, we feel that it is consonant, but we have to pronounce the word. honorable. So O sound is there, A sound is there. That's why we are using N. So there are such kind of differences we must be aware of. Only then we can use correct articles. Clear? Uh, in the next video, I will be telling you in detail all the uses of articles and uh, which are the situations where we don't use any article. That is omission of article. Okay. So next is quantifiers. Quantifiers that refer to number, that refer to quantity also. So these are also further divided into different categories. And we have two. First is numerals, then we have quantifiers. Okay. In numerals, okay, we refer to some kind of number. It may be considered mostly like countables, okay, but it may be taken a different way also. See, numerals, these are divided into two types, okay, because they will be used before nouns, because these are determiners. So we must be aware about what is this numeral. Numeral, it is number, but these numbers are divided into two categories. Cardinal number. Cardinal number that refer to particular quantity. Okay, it is unending number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 100, whatever. Like one boy came yesterday. So boy is noun. Two boys came yesterday. Boy is noun. So when we refer to such examples, such number, so these are cardinal number. Cardinal number. Next is ordinal number. Ordinal number, these refer to some kind of order, some kind of position. Okay, like first, second, third, that also goes unending, means there is no particular definite unit of this. Like he got first position. Position is noun. Or the first boy who came today, the first boy who came today in the morning is Mohan. So boy here, boy noun, and first here, okay, it is a kind of adjective term determiner. That is the thing we are learning today, determiners. Next, this is very important, quantifiers. Quantifier, we have many words that refer to determiner, and you can see here the list is quite long and we may add anything also. Okay, listen, some, any, much, many. So before we move on, I tell you what is the difference between some and any. Some, it may be used with countable noun, it may be used with uncountable nouns. Any also, it can be used with countable noun, it can be used with uncountable noun, means countable and uncountable both. When we use some, it is almost or every time it is little bit positive sense. Okay. Any, it gives you maximum time, negative sense. When you are to ask some questions, there also we use any. Listen, I have some money with me. Positive. Okay. I have some friends. Positive. Any. Question. Do you have any friend? Do you have any money with you? Is there any milk in the kitchen? Okay. Or I don't have any friend. There is like hardly there is any person available there. So when you talk about in negative sense we use any, interrogative sense also any, positive sense some. Sometimes any also, it's a kind of exception. Any, sometimes it gives you some kind of positive meaning when you expect that positive response will be there. Okay, like people are taking food and you have just started. Okay, will you take? Okay, will you take any will you take any quantity of rice? See, in the beginning it is there. So yes, I need some in this kind of. Okay. So here the sense is interrogative, but the you know the response it is positive. In the same way, we have much and many also. Much refer to some kind of quantity. Many also refer to some kind of quantity, but here it is for means countable noun, and here much it is for countable noun. Means uncountable. Like he has much money. Okay, there is much water there. Well, I have many friends. A great deal of, here also it is for quantity. A lot of, okay, quantity. A number of, again here it is quantity. Countable, uncountable, both types of noun we use here. Several, again for countable number. Okay, several boys were there, several people were there. All and whole, very important thing. All and whole. All, it may be used with countable as well as uncountable thing. Singular as well as plural also. Okay. See, but in a different way. Whole, it is for singular thing. Listen, all that glitters is not gold. Refer to one thing. All the boys were present there. Countable number. The whole company got profit. The whole school was awarded. Refer to one only. Means it is the culmination of everything. Each and every, up to two or more than. There is one thing. When you refer to every individual, there we use each. Every, it's more than two. Okay? There is a big thing. Every is little bit larger level than each. See, each student was awarded. Every class was awarded. This kind of thing. Now, this is very, very important. Okay? So, I tell you this thing in detail. Listen. A little of you. Little few. The little, the few. See, about the use of these six determiners. There are many types of doubts. Students are confused. Most of the people are confused. They have made a particular chain and people are following. People they feel that they are using quite correctly all these, but they themselves don't know whether they are correct or they are incorrect. Okay, so today I'll try to correct them. So try to understand carefully. This particular series that you can see here, a little, the little, this we use for uncountable number. Uncountable. One thing that differentiates these three from these. This series that we have, these a few, few, and the few, it is for countable number. Okay, so listen, we start with little and few. See, now we are to use these two. Where do we use them? Little and few, both are negative words. Few denotes number, means countable noun, and here it is uncountable noun. See, I have little money. It means I have nothing. I have few friends. It means I have no one. When you talk about total negativity, we use these two. Clear? Next. The little and the few. See, when you have already a thing in a very like it is in a small amount, it is a small number beyond any expectations. When you know that it is already small amount in the name of quantity, in the name of number, okay? So there we use the little, the few. Means definitely low quantity, definitely quite small number. So there we use the, like uh, the cat, the cat drank all the milk, which was all the cat drank the little milk which was there in the kitchen. The cat drank the little milk which was there in the kitchen. Or I have spent the little money I had. So already which was quite small, and you refer to it. Then we have the few also in the same way, like countable noun, but definitely it is quite low. You feel that it's insulting to tell such kind of thing. So in this, like the few friends that I had have shifted somewhere else. The few notebooks that I had, okay, have been sold yesterday, or have been sold today. So when you talk about these things in this way, means the few and the little, these refer to definitely small amount, small quantity, small number. Now the thing that is quite confusing, people, they mix it this one, they mix it this one. Okay, among these six determiners, these are the only things, these two are the only determiners which are taken as little bit positive, like a little, a few. The things which you feel that it gives some kind of positivity to you, like I have a little money. It means you are quite comfortable. You can travel here and there. Okay. Suppose some amount of money is there with you, and with that you can travel here and there. You are comfortable with it. There, I have little money. Guests are there in your house, and you are worried about the milk, but you have some satisfaction in your mind. Yes, I have a little. There is a little milk in the kitchen, and you can use it. Okay, so that positivity is there in your mind. In the same way, a few, again it gives you that positivity. The teacher wants to say this is lockdown period going on, and the teachers, they are not getting students. Okay, suppose it is there, like from tomorrow onward there will be some children coming in the class, but the teacher, he gets like out of 40 and he is getting 10 to 15. So 10 to 15, what he will say? There are a few students in the classroom. Means he will be able to teach them. At least he is expecting some kind of response. Okay. In the same way, like I have a few story books with me. There are a few notable people in this city. Okay. So these are some important things I have told you about it. Keep on doing some kind of practice, and if there is some question related to it, you can ask me. Okay, you can send your messages also. So I hope you understood this topic very well. I'll be coming to you with the detailed chapter of article in the coming video. Okay, I hope you liked it. Thank you.